All right, time for Ryan's Roses. So it's Tera in Echo Park. Let's bring her up here. Tera, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, we're hanging in there. So you saw your husband's truck, right? And what did you see that made you suspicious?
Well, I saw a picture of it from my friend's phone, and I saw this plumbing stuff and stickers on it, and I'm like, he definitely is not a plumber. I mean, as far as I know, he does set dressing and decorating, so I don't know why it would have that on his truck.
It was his truck with what, decals on it?
Decals and stickers of a plumbing company, and he doesn't work for one specific company. It's definitely not a plumbing company.
But why does that make you think he's cheating?
Well, because why would he be, supposedly at somebody's house during work hours? Like he should be at his job, going to different sites and getting different supplies. He doesn't work for one company either. He does freelance. He works for himself. He would never have a brand name or a company name on his truck.
Who sent the picture to you?
A friend of mine.
Online. Okay. Whose house was it? Did you know the house, the street?
Well, I know this girl named Alexandra, and she's married, and it doesn't look familiar to me. I've never been there. I don't know it.
So you know it was her house, right?
Yeah, it's her house. Correct.
How do you know Alexandra?
I just know her, that this is through a friend, that this is the woman that he might be seeing. I don't really know her. I know that she's married, though, and she's got a little bit of a reputation.
Like what? What's that mean?
I mean, I think she's got an eye for other guys. I know she looks at other girls' guys and goes and does stuff with them. And I know her husband doesn't work at home, so he's gone during the day. She's home a lot, and then to see this truck parked in front of her house, it's ridiculous.
So
There's
you
no
think?
reason why
Wait, so
be there.
you think he's dressing up his truck to disguise what he's doing inside the house?
I mean, I know it sounds crazy, and I sound crazy, but I mean, I don't know what he's up to. I don't want to think that.
I mean, that's a lot of detail, right? To mock
really
up some sort of logo that goes on your door.
And are you certain is his truck? It could be the same truck, just somebody else.
No, it's definitely his truck. My friend showed me the picture. It's got the same license plate. I know that truck. I know it's his. I never, I just don't want to, feel like I'm going crazy because he's running around and trying to make me look like an idiot.
No, I can hear it in your voice.
All right. So how many, did you get one picture of this? Just one? Or you saw one picture online?
I have one picture, yeah.
All right, so if that's happening, I mean, it's I've never heard of that, right? We've never had that situation where you're disguising your vehicle in front of as a maintenance vehicle, work vehicle, right?
Right.
Okay, so have you, let's do this. Let's come back and we'll make the call here. Time for Ryan's Roses. So Tara's on the line, Echo Park. She thinks her husband, this is a lot of detail, right? She thinks her husband, this is a lot of detail, right? She thinks her husband is putting decals on his truck as a plumber stopping in front of Alexandra's house, who has a reputation on the street, and you think that he's inside not plumbing.
Well, maybe he
is. If he's plumbing, he's plumbing her, not her pipe, her toilet.
Okay.
Right, okay. Okay. All right, so say to me this, Ryan, you have my permission to call your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you're my person to call Kiss FM.
All right, so let's see if we can find out. Sisney is going to offer some roses. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Great, thanks.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Eddie?
This is.
Hi, Eddie. My name is Trisha. I'm calling from the Blooming Florist. We're actually a fairly new flower shop here in Echo Park. How are you doing this morning?
I'm all right.
I'm trying to promote our business, so we're offering local residents right now a promotion today. It's free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
I'm not interested.
No,
thanks
they're absolutely free. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash or billing info or anything like that from you.
Cool. Not interested.
It won't cost you anything. Are you sure there's not anybody that you want to send them to?
No, thanks.
Hi, Eddie. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is on the air right now, being broadcast. How are you?
I'm okay. What's up?
well, we're calling you because your wife is actually on the line listening, and she is worried that you may be seeing some other woman. Do you have a truck?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's on that truck? Is it just paint? Do you have a logo, decals, anything like that?
Where are you going with this, Ryan?
No, I'm just asking. I don't know yet. But do you have decals on the truck?
Look, if I were going to send those flowers, now that I have you on the phone, I would have sent them to my wife.
Okay. Well, Tara, do you want to tell him why we're here?
Eddie, I hear that we're seeing a picture that you've been at this girl's house with your truck parked in front of it during work hours. Yeah, what are you doing over there with plumbing her house? Are you a plumber now?
Yeah, I'm moonlighting as a plumber. What do you want me to say? Like, times are
You're
tough.
moonlighting as a plumber. Since when? Did you take a second job? I didn't know about this.
You know, like I said, times are tough. Why are you giving me the
why wouldn't you tell your wife?
Here?
Wait, sorry. Why wouldn't you tell your wife you're doing that as a second job?
Yeah.
Look, I'm moonlighting as a plumber. This is between me and my wife, and I don't appreciate being put on the spot here.
No, I agree.
Why would you be in
totally
front of her
agree.
house during work hours? Why are you there and not at like another job that you're supposed to be at? Why are you at her house when her husband's not home, apparently?
Well, those are the times that were given to me, and so I was there at those times.
And Alexandra, do you know her? Do you have a relationship with her?
I've heard her name.
So you've never met her?
I built a vanity for her, so, you know.
But
As a
that's
plumber?
not plumbing.
Wait, that's totally different than plumbing.
I'm a handyman. You can ask my wife. I can do all sorts of things. One day it's plumbing, the next day it's building furniture.
Right, but you actually change the logo on your truck?
They do that?
Yeah, I do. It's good marketing.
Well,
Eddie,
I don't even know the company that is. How could that makes no sense.
What do you want me to do? Show you the decals?
Well, I
I'd
mean,
like to
maybe
see him
tell
and
your
know
wife
what it is.
you're moonlighting, right? As a plumber, it seems like a conversation you would have, right, in a relationship.
Look, if you guys are implying that I'm cheating here, why would I go to the trouble of buying?
No.
decals
We're not
to put on the
implying.
truck?
We're not implying that. Your wife thinks you are.
Like I said, Ryan, that's between me and my wife.
Well, she called us.
Right. So, yeah, you guys should chat about it right here.
Well, I mean, you did like her vanity or whatever. What does her husband think of it? How does he look in the vanity? Did you ask him if he likes it?
Yeah, I think he does like it. I did a fantastic job.
But why are you
did a
so
fantastic job.
why are you so defensive, Eddie?
I'm defensive because you guys are calling me on live radio and calling me out, and I don't think this is fair. Tara, if you got a problem, let's chat about it, but I don't want to chat about it with these goofs at KISS.
Well, I don't really want to hear that. It's through a friend that you're up at some girl's house in the middle of the day doing something else that I don't know about when I think you're at your actual job.
All fair
How do you think that
points.
makes me look?
Mm-hmm.
I think when someone's working as hard as I am, you should appreciate it.
Well, I work hard, too. So we both make money.
Yeah, and I
Do you
appreciate it, okay?
But Eddie, Tara, do you guys talk? Do you communicate in your relationship about what you're doing?
Yeah, but I guess not
All the
enough. I
time.
guess I don't ask about his other women. I don't say, are you
Not a
going
nice.
to
There's
see
no
another
other women. There's no other women. I
But
travel around.
Eddie, you're very Eddie. With all due respect, you're very defensive.
Well, with all due respect, your respect has something to be desired, Ryan, because you guys are just putting me on a hot spot for no reason.
No, we are not. We didn't want to do this. Tara reached out to us.
This is bull.
This is what, Eddie? Bull? Bull?
Yeah, I don't know. Are you having me on time delay? Because I'd love you to beep out a few things.
Yeah. Well, listen. I'm going to let you guys talk this out together. I think talking is the first step here.
That's
It's
very gracious of you. You are so kind.
No, listen, it's our pleasure. We're just trying to help here, okay? So, Tara, I think you guys should talk about this new job and see what we can find out, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck to
Thanks
both
for
of you.
nothing, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Eddie. No, thank you, Eddie. Okay, bye-bye. To me, I mean, why would you be that angry and defensive if you're not doing anything right, wrong? But also, if you're moonlighting a second job and you're married, wouldn't you say, hey, guess what I'm doing? And trying to make some more money for the family.
I got for the truck, everything. Nothing. He's hiding something.
Did he sound like Dax Shepard?
Oh, yeah.
A little bit?
He did.
I mean, Dax is not that angry, but he kind of sounded like Dax Shepard. I mean, Sisney, let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Eddie said that he's moonlighting as a plumber, right? But did not tell his wife about the second job.
Right. And then when he goes to describe why he's at Alexander's house, he says he's building a vanity. Nothing to do
But
with
that
plumbing.
made no sense. What does that mean? So he's a handyman and a plumber, and those are. But he did not tell his. Like if Michael had a second job at wherever, right, doing whatever, he would tell you, unless he's hiding something.
Yes, exactly. Or if he was, then he would be more apologetic about it, I think, if he was put on the spot like he was just now.
I find it so strange, the tone of Eddie, right? Like demeaning, disrespectful, not hearing her, right?
I mean, even when I got him on the phone, he was mean. Like, he might just be a mean guy.
Well, it sounds like it, yeah. But do you think he's cheating?
I think he's hiding something. So maybe, I guess so.
Yeah, you're not that argumentative, right? You're not that aggressive, actually.
I'm not sold on the cheating thing.
Good. You don't think, really? So, but they know that Alexandra has a reputation, and that's where he's. Yeah, but he parked his plumbing truck in front, and he's working on the furniture. It doesn't add up.
Yeah, I definitely don't like him.
No, I don't like him at all. Of course.
Yeah.
Patty, what do you think?
He is for sure cheating. And the fact that he's not telling his wife these things is just, to me, unreal.
I just think,
like, oh, by the way, I am a plumber now. It's like, well,
but regardless if you're cheating or not, speaking to your spouse like that is
gross.
It's almost abusive, right? It's almost, I mean, it is almost verbal abuse. So I think they should, whatever's happening, they should probably not be together.
For sure.